For a long time, people have relied on fossil fuels for energy. Coal, oil, and natural gas power our modern world, fuel our transportation, and keep our homes warm and lit. But these modern conveniences come at a cost. That cost comes in the form of carbon emissions, which have a deep and damaging impact on our atmosphere. When fossil fuels are burned, they release large amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases wrap around the Earth like a blanket, trapping heat from the sun. This is known as the greenhouse effect, which causes a gradual increase in our planet's average temperature. The effects of this increase are widespread and becoming increasingly devastating. Global warming has a range of effects on our planet's climate system. One of the most obvious effects is rising temperatures, resulting in more frequent and intense heat waves around the world. These extreme heat events can have devastating consequences for human health, agriculture, and ecosystems. Furthermore, global warming accelerates the melting of glaciers and ice sheets, causing sea levels to rise. Global warming also leads to significant changes in rainfall patterns. Some regions are facing severe droughts, while others experience more frequent and intense rainfall. These changes can have devastating impacts on water resources, agriculture, and human settlements. For example, increased droughts can lead to crop failures, water scarcity, and desertification. Section 5. Rising sea levels, the threat of sunken cities. One of the most urgent consequences of global warming is rising sea levels. As glaciers and ice sheets melt, the volume of water in the oceans increases, causing coastal areas to flood. Low-lying island nations and coastal cities are among the most affected. Rising sea levels threaten homes, infrastructure, and entire ecosystems, leading to widespread displacement and economic losses. Section 6. Heatwaves threat to health and ecosystems. Heat waves, which are increasing in frequency and intensity, pose a major threat to human health and ecosystems. Extreme heat can lead to various heat-related illnesses such as heat stroke, heat exhaustion, and respiratory problems. Older adults, young children, and individuals with pre-existing health conditions are particularly vulnerable to extreme heat. Additionally, heat waves can increase the likelihood and severity of wildfires, damaging ecosystems, wildlife, and human property. Section 7. Habitat loss, animals at risk. Global warming poses a significant threat to plant and animal species worldwide. Climate change disrupts the balance of ecosystems, endangering the lives of many living things. Events like forest fires, drought, and desertification destroy animal habitats and force them into a struggle for survival. As temperatures rise and rainfall patterns change, habitats are transformed or disappear entirely, and many species struggle to survive. These changes make it difficult for animals to access food sources and affect their migration routes. For example, with the melting of sea ice in the Arctic, polar bears are losing the ice platforms vital for hunting and breeding. This situation seriously threatens polar bear populations and reduces their chances of survival. Similarly, ocean acidification, a result of increasing carbon dioxide levels, damages coral reefs and destroys vital habitats for countless marine species. The disappearance of coral reefs can cause the collapse of marine ecosystems and the extinction of many marine creatures. Section 8. Sustainable alternatives for a greener future. Faced with this urgent threat, it is crucial to reduce our carbon emissions and strive for a more sustainable future. Climate change is one of the biggest challenges facing our planet, and we all need to do our part to address this challenge. Air pollution, rising temperatures, and extreme weather events are just a few examples of this threat. Fortunately, promising solutions exist, such as renewable energy sources, energy efficiency, and sustainable transportation. These solutions can help us minimize our environmental impact by reducing our dependence on fossil fuels. Solar panels, wind turbines, and electric vehicles are at the forefront of this transformation. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind power offer viable alternatives to fossil fuels, with the potential to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions. These energy sources offer both environmentally friendly and economically sustainable solutions. Additionally, the use of these resources enhances our energy security by reducing our dependence on foreign sources. Energy efficiency measures play a vital role in reducing energy consumption in buildings, transportation, and industry. Energy-efficient buildings consume less energy, lowering both costs and our environmental impact. Similarly, energy-efficient transportation systems reduce carbon emissions by consuming less fuel. Moreover, adopting sustainable transportation options like electric vehicles, public transportation, and cycling can further reduce our carbon footprint. These transportation methods provide environmental benefits at both individual and societal levels. Electric vehicles create less pollution than fossil fuel-powered vehicles, while cycling and public transportation reduce traffic congestion, making our cities more livable. Section 9, Conclusion, Guardians of our Planet. Carbon emissions from the burning of fossil fuels cause global warming, which is a significant threat to our planet. These emissions increase the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, leading to rising temperatures worldwide. Since the Industrial Revolution, carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere have rapidly increased due to human activities. From extreme weather events to rising sea levels and habitat loss, the effects of global warming are already being felt worldwide. These effects deeply impact not only natural life but also human communities. Floods, droughts, storms, and other extreme weather events threaten the lives of millions of people and cause economic losses. It is our responsibility to urgently address this issue and strive for a more sustainable future. By embracing renewable energy sources, increasing energy efficiency, and investing in environmentally friendly technologies, we can significantly reduce our carbon footprint. By adopting sustainable practices, we can reduce our carbon emissions and protect our planet for future generations. As a society, we must work together for a greener world. Even simple steps like using electric cars, riding bicycles, choosing public transportation, and consuming local organic foods can make a big difference. The fate of our planet depends on our actions, and the time to act is now. Every individual's contribution is important, and together we can create a healthier and more sustainable world. We must act now so that future generations can also enjoy this beautiful planet